We're going to see if what it says here is true. Assembles in minutes. Let's test that. Hello everyone, Randy from Jacob's Triangle here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be putting together a shelving unit that I bought from Lowe's last either November or December because it was on sale. And I had to carry it out here to the cave on my back like a mule because of all the rain that we had. The ground was too soft for me to drive my truck out here without sinking it to the frame. So the shelving unit that we got it's a Premier by Edsal. I forget what we paid for it, probably around the neighborhood of 40-50 bucks. And it says that it assembles in minutes, so we're going to test that out. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take the lid off the box, toss it out of the way, find the instructions here, and look at them real quick. It says I need a hammer, a screwdriver, a wrench, and gloves. Oh, gloves. That doesn't sound happy. Okay, enough. So, got hardware. Okay. Noisy. Got an upright. Lean against the wall. Got stuff stuck in it still. Out. Throw that out of the way. More parts. We're running out of room. Need a bigger cave. Throw that out of the way. Another upright. Oops. If you're not making noise, you're not having fun. That out of the way. And these are the wire shelves. Okay. Put those there. Throw the box out of the way. Okay. We'll probably not be happy that I did that. Okay, we'll start off by cutting the plastic off of these. Hopefully without scratching the paint. Over here. Double wrapped it. There we go. Okay. Get the plastic out. Turn the knife away before I cut myself. Okay, plastic out, garbage out. Okay. Now I might want those instructions again. Okay, I did go and look at the instructions again. Don't tell anybody. So I'm going to take my 3-wire shelves. Good grief, this is noisy. Move it out of my way. These are basically, oh, it's twisted. That's not good. These are basically like pallet racks. If you've ever been in a warehouse like Home Depot or Costco, Sam's Club, the racking systems that they have in here, is essentially the same as what this is. They're, of course, industrial there, so they're more robust. But it's the same concept, same idea. Let's move these out of my way. Okay, now on these, has two sides. It has this side, if you can see it. It has that side that is inset. That is where your wire rack is going to sit for your shelf. So I'm going to start off. Oh my gosh, I may have bent that. So I may not be able to use the very top of this one. I'm going to turn it this way. Put it like that. I'm going to start at the top and put me one of these. Yeah, that's going to be a pain. So basically what it does, let's go there. Get it to go in there. It just locks in there, but since that's got a bend to it, I may not get it to lock in there. There, I can get it to lock in. That's, come on, there you go. There. Okay, battery died, so I repositioned the camera and started it back again. Put the support beam on this side, got it on that side, and I don't have them at the same level, so I'm going to redo this side. Might be what well, maybe I won't do that side because it doesn't seem to want to cooperate. So maybe it will lower this side. Go there. All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's put one on the back side. Position. Go. This side. Okay, actually it's pretty easy. Let's go next one in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, get up there, there you go. Actually, it's pretty quick and easy. The dirt cloud out. So I'm going to put one down at the bottom. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm counting the holes in the upright so I get the beams in the right place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and one more. Come on. Okay, there, we're ready for shelves. Now there are these that need to be put on there. That's what the hardware is for. So let me me put you on pause while I look at the instructions again. Okay, that hardware bag comes with a few little bags of nuts and bolts like that, and that's basically what you have inside. So, oops, lost a nut. Okay, so let me show you what we're doing over here. Okay, so what we're doing is we're taking this brace and we're putting it in here. And basically what this is for is it's a midpoint support for the wire rack. Put your nut bolt through there. Put your nut on it. The other side, a little push, put your bolt through. Nut on. Okay, there's 3 of those per shelf, so let me get the other ones on and then we'll be right back. Alright, we're tightening up the last bolt here in the braces. 7/16. Get on there, quit being so noisy. Try to do this right-handed. 7/16 end wrench fits the nuts, and of course flathead screwdriver or your Gerber tool for the screws. Let's tighten it up. There we go. Regular screwdriver would probably work a little bit easier, but I have my Gerber tool, so it's going to work for me. Okay, there we go. And it doesn't have to be what, if you watch Stony Ridge Farmer, what he calls gorilla tight, it doesn't have to be gorilla tight. It just has to hold in place. Okay, and then the last part of the installation is it comes with these little plastic plugs, and they go into here on each one of the braces, and it's basically just a lock to keep that from popping up. There you go. Put one of those in each of the 4 corners of each shelf, and you're ready for the shelf. Okay, and the final thing. Ouch. You put your shelves on. Okay. It's not obedient. Okay, so there you have it. That is the shelf assembled. Okay, this is how the beams connect, looking at it from the inside of the upright. You see the way that it has the slot that has a little tooth that hooks into it. That's what makes this modular. And let me show you on the outside. The way that it has those slots on either side. So you can take that beam or another beam like that and you can put it over here and run it down to another shelving unit. So 2 shelving units you could essentially turn into 3 shelving units, which is a nice feature. Okay, there you go. There's the assembly of the Premier by Edsal industrial strength welded shelving unit. Pretty easy. Took longer than I expected. I would say assembly in an hour or less, which is still pretty good. I don't know that I would actually call it assembly in minutes. So if you liked the video, hit the subscribe button down there, or hit the thumbs up, or ring the bell. Actually, not or, and. So until next time, I'll see you then.